Howdy, folks. How you doing? It's been a minute. I hear there's a brand new Dune out here. I'm sorry it's been a minute. I've been doing some traveling and doing a lot of work, which has been very good, but has also taken me from this. And also some updates to some streaming, or at least a different YouTube channel, for some poker content, which we'll be doing on top of these occasionally. But I have been taking a look. I have not yet played the new Dune release at all, and I'm excited to do it now. I see that there are a ton of changes. I haven't read the new tech trees, but we're going to do that together. And economy, and I'm very happy to see that we're moving away, perhaps, from the whole everyone just build an army and blow everything up side of things, because Age of Empires can do that much better. And a little back to more the many different win conditions like Civ, which I liked about the original release of this too. So, or excuse me, when it came out in early access first. So let's just do single player here, and we will do a battle for Arrakis. Housey Kaz. Surrounded neutral villages become a sanctuary that cannot be attacked by other factions. We gain 1 authority per production per sanctuary, which is huge. Villages adjacent to a sanctuary gain +1 instance of the village's traits. Okay, very good as well. I can also see why. Sorry about that. Perfect. All right, so that's going to be important to build those villages adjacent to a sanctuary gain +1. Okay, instance of its trait. So that's why we can't build the investment office for them any longer, and they cannot betray a faction in truce. And 5k hegemony. A single Ikazi village can be turned into a garden resort, and a single Ikazi non-mechanical unit can be named champion, who raises hegemony by killing other factions units. Okay. Got it. So we're going to look out for that. And a 10k turn 2% of your hegemony into Solari production. The first 30 votes placed on each resolution are free. Perfect. So authority and hegemony. I love it already. Let's take a look at what these guys need to do. Native Sonya Ikaz. For each sanctuary on the map, gain 10 Solari production and -20% masterpiece construction costs. I'm not certain what the masterpiece is for them. I feel like I've heard about this, but masterpiece and control villages produces 2 Solari. I have a feeling that this is who we're going to want. Can name a second champion of a different type military unit. Start with 1 more experience level. Okay, well that sounds super juicy. But I want to see if we can do this without the whole... That sounds too good. Can use Landside immunity on a resolution to become uneligible. To be not eligible for a resolution. Alright. Gain 3 Landside standing upon building a masterpiece. Well, that sounds nice. Banning a village refunds 100% of the authority capture cost. Every masterpiece in a neutral village gives +3% authority production to House Ikaz, and masterpieces are built 100% faster. Interesting. So I'm not still certain exactly what the masterpiece is, but I have a feeling that we're really going to want it. So for each... I think we definitely want her, right? For each sanctuary on the map, because we want these. Masterpiece in controlled villages produces 2 Solari versus... Masterpiece in a neutral village. Well, screw it. Let's go with these folks and go the masterpiece route. Let's see what it is. Alright, we're on Insane. Perfect. And we'll stop and pause and take a look at the tech tree along the way. And I guess there's some new buildings. I like how this looks. Foliage. Alright, so let's take a look at who the units are first. The Squire, Crusher. The target suffers -4 armor. Well, that's amazing. And 4 command points. Oh, right. And these things only cost manpower now, but require gold to keep up. Or Solar to keep up. Got it. Oh, I like this music, too. All right, Musketeer. Target suffers plus 10% damage received. Well, that's fantastic. So we're just shredding armor with these guys and doing damage with those. The Fencer. 150% attack speed when no ally units are close. I wonder how fragile this person is. So why don't we get one of those and a Squire first and see how this goes. Oh, actually, hang on a second. I want to see what the rest of these units do before we move on. So the War Banner costs fuel cells. What is it? Okay, got it. Inspiring Sight. Akazi non-mechanical units in a large area gain 10% power. Jeez, that's huge. Non-mechanical unit of faction in conflict. Oh, and they lose 10% power. Oh my god, that's amazing. Ranged attacks deal damage. Ranged attacks have 30% chance to destroy armor. 100% damage against flying. Okay, wow. Fuck, that's strong as hell. Knight. Minus 20% damage received by per other Akazi non-mechanical unit nearby. Oh, okay, perfect. So you just surround these with a bunch of other dudes and they become super strong. Or basically untouchable. Siren. Mechanical targets suffer plus 30% damage. Okay. So good for clearing out a bunch of ships and drones and stuff. Demolition range attacks deal damage in a moderate area. Okay, perfect. And then the Monument. Broadcast one of two song in a large area. War Anthem or Lullaby. War Anthem. Akazi non-mechanical units in a large area gain 20% power. Well, that's amazing. Oh. Yeah, so we couple that up with some War Banner, and then that's basically a 30% boost. That's insane. Lullaby. And ally non-mechanical units in a large area suffer minus 50%. Why would you want ally non-mechanical units to have less attack speed? I don't understand. It must not mean ally. It must mean the opponents. Horatio, what's going on? Okay, so let's continue on. Let's capture a village.
Listening.
I am good. I am good. Oh, let's make our other unit here. What are we making here? The Fencer and a Musketeer. Let's see how this goes.
Sharp as a needle. Walking is good exercise. Walking is good exercise. One for parry and one for strike.
Yes, this is a new faction.
We got the
Let's see how strong this one is on its own. I mean, he's getting a lot of help from the base. This is a new faction. Came out, the game just exited early access and had its version 1 release last week.
We can see to the horizon.
And now, yeah, so just checking out how this plays. Alright, so we build a refinery. Let's pause the game again and actually see what the buildings are. Yeah, I've been reading about that. When is that happening? It's what, the Byzantines and like the Japanese or something? Six more weeks. Nice. It's so nice to see all this good stuff coming out. All right. Oh, and buildings require water now. Oh, some of them require water. Okay, here we go. Refinery, same thing. Spice silos, same thing. Yes, Plascrate, same thing. Maintenance center, yep. Wholesale, oh yeah, that was in the last part. The last release. Processing plant, yes. Dew collector, this is new. So just a general +3 water. All right, fair enough. Because what is the water like and the wind like in these places? I think they said they lowered it. Byzantines in Japan, yeah. I'm so excited. That looks really good. Okay, wind trap, yes. +2 per wind strength, that's the same. Or I guess +2, that used to be +3, I think, right? Water extractor, but this can only be built on the polar sink. Yes, 5k hegemony for the experimental furnace. This is the same as it was before. And then our masterpiece counts as 2 buildings for village traits. Oh, I see. Is not destroyed on liberation. Destroying masterpieces inflicts the loss of 10 authority and 10 Landsrat standing. So, what? Oh, I see. So this is just for boosting village traits. This is basically our investment office. And is a deterrent for attacking us. So basically we're like laying mines around the map by building these things, because people will lose 10 Landsrat standing and authority if they blow them up, which they have to do because these aren't destroyed on liberation. Okay, I think that's how that works. All right, recruitment office, manpower production. Have you seen anything about what they're gonna do? Have they released any of the units or the strategies for the Byzantines in Japan? All right, so recruitment office is the same. Fuel cell factory, oh, notably in the military section. Got it. Makes our fuel cells, 10 of them. I guess that's the same. Missile battery, fine. Military base, yes, fine. Airfield, yes. Military factory. 10% unit power increase and 50% upkeep increase. Very well. Nuclear silo, should we be so lucky. And then, oh, what is this masterpiece? Oh, got it. I see. So there's one for each of the different building types to match up with the village traits. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like this. All right. Liking these guys so far. And we have barely played them at all. So very research hub. +1 knowledge. I guess that's the same. Well, maybe it was 2. Data center, fine. Listing post, fine. Perhaps workshop. We're going to want those. Spacing Guild branch. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, yeah, that's the same. And then, of course, that masterpiece. All right, so now knowing what the masterpieces are. Each sanctuary on the map gives us cheap masterpieces. And they generate income for us. Masterpieces are built faster. And every masterpiece in a neutral village gives 3%. Okay, got it. So that's where we get the bonus. The advantage of liberating our own villages. Building these, then liberating the villages. Got it. And I see that was one of the counselors that we didn't pick. Okay, all right. I like this.
Light, but they cut all the same.
Hang on. Now we got to take a look at the tech tree. All right, composite materials, the same. Modular parts, which is over on the left side now. 1 extra crew, unlock spice silos, harvester works. Oh, this is great, because this is like the only one we really ever wanted, so that's in a good spot. See, next period spice exchange rate in the spice report. Interesting. Unlock the Chom branch. This is great. This is like all the ones that I ever wanted in economy, just in one row, so that's fine. And you can do that. All right. Or you can go over here. Gain 100 Solari upon building a masterpiece. Minus 50% cost to add a building slot. Oh, that sounds great. Unlocks the Mason Guild building in Foliage. All right. Well, that sounds juicy. Cultural tourism. Each sanctuary provides 10 Solari production plus 5 water. 10 Solari per controlled special region. 1 Solari control per... special region. Okay, fine. Filtration systems. +2 spice production per positive water. Unlocks the wind trap village. Oh. Hang on. So. I see. So we have to research. Let's put that down so that we don't forget to do that. And maybe put some militia here first. Okay, got it. So If it's looking like we have territory with high water or high wind, then we would go down this direction, because then we're likely to have a whole bunch of extra water, use the wind trap, generate extra spice. Although, I mean, when do we not want more spice in this game? So that's really good. All right. So it's sort of like an interesting choice over here down to crew training program and chum support, and this is the same as it was before. Nice. So I think we maybe start down this direction because... Actually, no, that's not true at all. We need to go this way and at least get the basics. All right, let's see what's over here. Unlocks the armory to customize units' equipment. Fine. Oh, interesting. So we don't need to build the barracks for that anymore. Unlocks the military base village building. Army logistics. Over here now, this little guy has just found his home all over the place in this section. Military units gain +1 armor and unlocks the barracks. Oh, so this isn't about pillaging anymore. Okay, so super strong. I mean, you pretty much have to get this if we're gonna go super military, which I mean, I think too at some point. National Mythos unlocks the War Banner unit. Akaza units in a large area. Oh yeah, around the champion get +10% power. Inspiring standard. War Banners produce 2 manpower. Oh, juicy. Non-mechanical units in the same region get health, parts production. All kind of bonuses for mechanical units. So I guess so if we build a lot of ships, we head down that direction. Martial perfectionism. +5 command points. Got it. Can choose to pay 50% of the price to recruit units in 100% of the time, giving them permanently. Oh, so they take 1.5 times to make and double the time to make, and they get extra bonuses. Okay. Got it. Unlock the 2nd gear slot in the armory. Oh, interesting. Unlocks the command post building in Foliage. I don't know what those new buildings do just yet, but we'll check it out. +10 command points. Okay, perfect. +3 authority production. If no other faction uses more command points. I like that. Military units deal 100% damage against main bases. Oh, great. Units gives +1.1 Solari per damage inflicted on a main base. Oh, well, this is great. So there really is an incentive to like go deep into where you want to build your strategy here now. So I like that. Much better. Much better. Okay, perfect. What do we have down here? Let's see if I can turn off my camera box while we take a look at this section here. Local dialect studies, same as it was. Lay of the land. Oh, over here, but it's totally different. 25 knowledge per controlled village. 0.25 knowledge per controlled village. Good. Chain propaganda. +1 military slots. Oh, militia slots, excuse me. Other factions lose 5 influence when killing an Akaze militia. Oh my god, I love that. So I could see us being in these two if we're doing this whole, like, don't fuck with us strategy. Native artists. Masterpieces increase relation with sieges in the same region. Owned villages. Authority penalty to annex a village is reduced by 30%. Very good. Valuable trinkets. 100% resources received. That's the same as it was. Oh, but this also is now what gives us our 3rd Arrakis slot. 100% resources received from trading with an allied siege. 30% resource production in special regions. No penalty to annex a village in a special region. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's good. Border defense all the way down at the bottom here. And I think I read somewhere that they changed that it doesn't eat up a whole bunch of time to... Like it's not the same. It doesn't work the same way that it used to in terms of research. Like they're all the same amount. Doesn't matter where the tier 4 is. Okay. Good. All right. So far, so good. Intelligence network, same thing, right? Oh, getting chosen result on at least 1 resolution grants 10. I love this. I love that this is back. Perfect. 100% agent recruitment speed. Minor houses. Deliver a house gift near Foliage every council. Oh, perfect. That's right up at the top. House training of assassins. Increased recruitment speed. Perfect. That's the same. Stealth gear. This is the same, I think. Oh, except the last one had something to do with supply. Enemies have -50% chance to detect missions. Good. When out of intel, influence is used in its stead for mission preparation. Oh, that's handy. So if you make a whole bunch of influence, that doesn't take you out of the spy game or the assassination game. If that still uses intel, you can use your influence. Oh, I like that. Political art. Gain 15 influence upon building a masterpiece. Okay, we're going to want this. Any charter currently claimed by House Ikaz cannot be proposed to vote. Oh my god. So basically we can just hang on to all of the charters and just swipe them all up. I like this. Plus 50 max influence. Yes, this is the same as it was before. Countermeasures. Oh, this is on the other side. After every council, one Landsred guard appears next to foliage. We need this. We're going to need this. Plus 1 agent slot in counterintelligence. Got it. Alright, so we're going to need our basics, which I'm fairly certain is going to be down through here. Don't think we need any of this stuff immediately. Is that going to be enough to defend us if we go for these things first? Or any military stuff we would need immediately? You know what? Let's do composite materials. Let's get our modular parts, and then let's decide where we're going to go from there. Alright, progress.
Ready for patrol. Awaiting order. 1 for parry, and 1 for strike. We're going promptly. Alert and ready to strike. Sharp as a needle. We're going promptly. Did you find us new sparring partners?
I did. I did find you a new sparring partner, and they're over here.
Style? Our swords are light, but they cut all the same. Alert and ready to strike.
Okay, this is not enough on your own. Okay, got it. So one of those is not able to take care of this on their own. Let's build a squad.
Ready for the hunt.
Mount Idaho. Well, that we're going to want pretty quick.
Ready for patrol.
That fencer is super, super fragile. I wonder how... I wonder what the... Actually, I'm going to build another one. Just so we have it.
My lady, to the field.
Alright, so we are going to need to make some plascretes. So let's put that down here, because if the buildings in the base are still the same, then we are going to need eco buildings with our spice.
In working order.
Oh, perfect. And we get a nice little notification up at the top. The research is done. Perfect. Love it.
You honor us, fair lady.
That'll be some sport.
We'll obey your wish. Yes, my lady. Better to die than disappoint you.
Yeah, indeed it is.
Sharp as a needle. Our swords are light, but they cut all the same.
So,
Walking is good exercise.
how close do they have to be for this to go away?
Did you find us new sparring partners? This
Oh,
sand
pretty
is
close.
safe footing. We're going promptly.
Wow,
Yes,
so
my
we
lady.
actually could...
Walking is good exercise. Alert and ready to strike. Walking is good exercise.
They get their bonus up to this far away. Or up to this close to them. Like, they don't really have to be that far away. That's really strong. Alright, we need some water. But I guess, so how do we think about our water here, right? We just put dew collectors in for now and replace them with wind traps later.
Caller on report.
Our swords are light, but they cut all the same.
Let's get a maintenance center here. Are the missions any different? Defense sabotage. That's like it was. Epic Quest. The military unit with the most power in the region gets 100% power. Oh. Wow, so that fencer could get real gnarly. Supply drop. Same as it was. Scavenger team. Same as it was. Okay, pillaging still on the table. I'd love to see. Leave order. Lose 100% per unit in the region at the end of the operation. Oh, clever. Like a money bomb. Call a sandworm in this region. Apply to enemies. 5 performance. Apply to all factions. Gain 5 influence upon killing enemy units. Loses 5 influence upon dying or leaving the region. Oh, I see. This is what was affecting people in shuttles, so you could screw everyone over. Okay, got it. So if you leave... if you leave or die, you lose influence. I love it. Okay, clever. Administrative burden. Target faction military units are trained at way longer. Okay. Ilaka Fog. Combat non-mechanical units cannot be controlled. Interesting. So it's like a berserk kind of thing. Defense breaches, fine, that's the same. Infiltration cells. Install an infiltration cell in the village. Gain... Oh, I see, for each one of them. So this looks like it's still the same way as it was before. Will be detected eventually after duration, depending on target's chance of detecting operation. Okay, well, we'll play around with that. Anything that we really need for now? I mean, the supply drop... Eventually, but let's get you up here. And do these things still make authority? You'll still make manpower, Solarian. Okay, perfect. Got it.
At your command, my lady.
Alright, so I feel like we're gonna need these special regions. What are we at authority-wise? Pretty good. What does this give us? Extra knowledge. Okay, so we've had our modular parts. We have everything we need for spice. Not too worried about that. Let's go get these other items over here. So we have cheaper way to add building slots. And then head down to our sanctuary bonuses, because we'll keep building those. So
We got the big game rifles. Nowhere to hide.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Fantastic.
We'll obey your wish.
Ready for the hunt. At your command, my lady.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Did you find us new sparring partners? 1 for parry and 1 for strike.
So this is interesting. So that makes this
Exercise.
fencer
We're
kind of
going
like
promptly.
a
This sand
ranged
gets no safe footing.
player that
War
we
is a
use
matter
from
of
behind.
movement. Moving with grace. Walking is good exercise. Walking is good exercise.
Can they go in here? Look at that. Oh, that's cool.
Listening.
Yes, my lady.
Okay, very good. I can
Yes,
see
my
how
lady.
boosting them with the some plask right there with those war banners will be very helpful. Alright, we are going to need some manpower, so let's put that down. Who's running out of supply? Doesn't this... Oh, so this does not refill our supply any longer, hanging out in a village that we just captured. Good to know it.
Spice crew reporting. You honor us, fair lady.
We're just waiting for this authority to come through, and then we're going to pop over. I suppose we could send... I mean, I feel like this guy's not gonna do very well.
Walking is good exercise. Walking is good exercise.
without the
Moving with
supply.
grace.
Let's see, can you
War
make it
is
back
a matter
in?
of movement. This sand gives no safe footing.
Brilliant. Okay, you can. But let's take a look here first.
Our swords are light, but they cut all the same.
Every command point increases, but we don't want that. I mean, we could take the truce. Who's ahead on money and other things? I mean, we're doing pretty well all over, but who's doing well on money? So let's set this over to House Carino. We don't need to spend all our influence. Let's hang on to some of that. Alright, you, what do we have? Local sourcing. At least one building of every type. One intel production per statecraft building. Well, let's try a masterpiece. Wait, do we have a research bonus for our masterpieces? We do. We have some bonus now. Well, I need to build sanctuaries as well. So I've not been thinking about that. So let's get the cultural tourism in mind. So a sanctuary actually could be this place right here, right? Oh, it automatically is one. Villages in the region and its neighbors gain +1 instance of the... Got it! So this is now... I see. Got it. So this is now boosting all of these, and all of these, and all of these. So basically we can just make these little territories around the edge of the map and get producing super, super crazy amounts of money. Okay, well then let's keep doing that. Let's put down a dew collector.
Harvester in working order.
Mastery per economy building, 20 Solari. So I guess we can, why don't we build a masterpiece down here? And what's our bonus up here for each sanctuary? And a bonus in controlled villages for masterpieces there. Abandoning a village, every masterpiece in a neutral village gives... Oh, we do have this. Masterpieces are built 100% faster. I see. So this one encourages us to... We do have this, to abandon villages that we have. I don't think I want your stuff.
We got the big game rifles.
Alright, so...
Sharp as a needle.
We are looking great on authority here. If we're trying to make another sanctuary, I suppose, I mean, we're going to need some more spice.
At your service, my lady. We'll obey your wish.
For sure. I feel like we may want to get over to that other spot before they do. But we are a little short on manpower. Now, these guys don't have any manpower upkeep, correct? Yeah, it's just how much can we make. Oh, and here's some manpower on the map.
Did you find us new sparring partners?
Oh, I see. He
Our
can't go
swords
up and
are
grab that,
light,
but you can
they
go grab
cut
that
all
one.
the same. We're going promptly.
I'd love another squire. I think I need a second
Yes, my
frontliner.
lady.
Just while that's
Alert
happening.
and ready to strike.
Grab that.
Alert and ready to strike.
Now, I do see this is starting to take a little toll on our finances, but fortunately we've been holding
What's the
money
plan?
for a while.
We got the big game rifles. Sharp as a needle. War is a matter of movement.
We'll
Did
obey
I-
your wish.
Did
One
I
for
miss something?
parry and one for strike.
Okay. Perfect. All right, so let's think about this now. We need to maybe we're gonna have to do some fighting. So let's get over here into the. Or let's see here. Oh, villages at a distance of 2 regions from the garden resort gain. Oh, so this is like a ring of extra bonuses from the garden resort. So we put that like in the middle of our territory, and then this. Got it. So this is for like the defensive stuff. So let's go up here first, and then let's unlock the war banner. And I mean, we need everyone to have the armor and the building. Can choose 50%. Oh, right. This is to get the extra bonuses. Let's actually go straight for this command points. And then we're gonna need the command post. Let's get the war banner and then that, and then let's go from there. Alright, you're all built out. And what do we need here? 3 Solari production per statecraft building. So let's build a statecraft
You
masterpiece.
honor us, fair lady.
How can I help?
No, not interested.
Yes, my lady.
Now, we don't need to be losing money, I don't think. We have plenty of spice in reserve. Manpower is looking very good. Let's maybe get... I don't think we need more fencers, but we could build a couple of those guys. What is the upkeep on them?
What's the
Does it say
plan?
here? Let's say, just in the window. I
Our
guess we'll
lives
learn
are
soon
yours.
enough.
We'll shoot them full of lead.
Alright, well, 100% we need this spice
We'll
field.
obey your wish. We'll do our best.
At your command, my lady.
We won't be shamed. We'll obey your wish.
Alert and ready to strike. We'll spar with them. One for parry and one for strike. Alert and ready to strike.
Our lives are yours.
Did you find us new sparring partners? They won't suffer for long.
Oh, this is perfect. So actually, while those guys go up to distract
We'll hunt them like the animals they are.
these...
Look at them. Very poor stance. Sharp as a
Oh, he's
needle.
not getting his
Walking
bonus
is an
over here.
exercise.
Now he
We will
is.
learn about panache. At your command, my lady.
We'll obey your wish. Yes, my lady. We'll do our best. You honor us.
We'll spar with them.
I died of no supplies. Oh, wait, how did we run out of supply all the way over here?
Better to die than disappoint
This is
you.
actually very unfortunate. I'm
Obey your wish.
very seriously
We
misjudged.
will hunt them like the animals they are.
Holy fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna need to build a new army. So we have 2 musketeers, a squire, and a fencer. So 1 more squire, and that'll fill us out for now. Let's get some bonus on the manpower side of things. And let's vote. Let's put all our votes here. I'm going to hang on to our influence because I have a feeling like we might have some stuff we want to spend it on later. We're going to need some backup over here too. And a sanctuary has to be surrounded by us, right? Surrounded neutral villages. So I wonder, I don't think that this becomes viable for us. We have to take this from Harkonnen to make this one. think.
Ready for the hunt.
We'll be diligent.
Did you find us new sparring partners? At your command, my lady.
Spice crew reporting.
Oh, and I don't have a
On vector.
Harvester in
Thopter
working
on
order.
you. But does this
On
still...
watch.
Yes, it does still have an impact, which is very good. All right. Spices, troublesome at the moment, but that's fine. How did this all turn out? This didn't happen, this didn't happen. All right, so really nothing we wanted happened there.
My lady, the spice must flow.
But that's fine. Let's take a look at the base buildings. So these bonuses are still... Reduces the cost of economy developments by 20%. Okay, got it. So it's not attached to time any longer. 30 Solari production and 10% Solari production. Fine. Reduces the cost of military developments by 20%. I like that. I like that. Although I still would like to know... It would be cool if we could see like what the actual amount that we're spending on the research is up here, so we could be like, oh, got it, this is X amount of knowledge. We know we're going to produce that in so many days. That would be nice to see. Okay, excuse me, we're back down here. +1 armor to military units, 2 power. Yeah, so that's the same as it was. Reduces the cost of statecraft developments. Yes. To influence in Intel production and max influence in Intel. Perfect, got it. Admin hall, same. Chome branch. Basically the same. Extra spice capacity. That's nice to see. Harvester works, yes. Nice. Is this new that it reduces crew cost? That's cool. Mason Guild. 20% plascrete production, 10 Solari production in fully built villages. Well, shit, that's amazing. And oh, and we can build that right now. That's a good building. All right, recruitment center, 30% manpower production, 300 max manpower. I think we pretty much have to do that. 10% power to military units and 30%. Oh my god, we have to do that. Military Academy, extra 2 training slots. Oh, that's different from the recruitment center. Nice. And units regenerate health 30% faster. Okay, so we pretty much have to get all of these. Intelligence Agency, 2 additional operation slots. Yeah, that's what it was. After each council. Okay, yeah, that's the same. And then the Museum of Unbound Arts. Is that one of ours? Can build a second copy of every masterpiece in every village. Holy shit. I see how that could get gnarly as hell. Each allied villages with at least 3 masterpieces gain 1 instance of the village's traits. Each allied village with at least 3 masterpieces gain 1 instance of the village. Okay. So basically, we just build a fuck ton of masterpieces and create a vortex of money and hegemony and authority. So wait, hang on. In each of these villages, then, can we only... We can already build... Can we build more than 1? I guess let's find out. What does this one need here per statecraft building? So we'll build one there. Okay, got it. So what this was really to decide where we're headed first as far as the base buildings. So why are we still losing money? Oh, right, because
Crawler on report.
you are doing
Yes, my lady?
nothing.
We serve to the best of our capacity. You honor us, fair lady.
Not much quarry in the desert.
Oh, Harkonnen.
Yes, my lady.
You don't want to be here, man. You don't want
At
to
your
be here.
command, my lady.
We'll be diligent.
We have been expecting you.
Sharp as a needle. What's the plan?
Yeah, that's right. Thinking twice about
My lady.
coming to visit our fine, beautiful land, huh? Alright, so let's move this forward a little. Okay, got it. So that moved real fast. So oh, got it. We just can't build another masterpiece of the same type unless we have that other bonus. So we need some research. And it has one of every type, so that's all good. Our manpower production is decent. What do we need to make a crew? That'll go
We
down.
got the big game rifles. Ready for the hunt. What's the plan? Did you find us new sparring partners?
We'll follow the path of Our Lady.
Sharp as a needle, this sand gives no safe footing, moving with grace. We'll spar with them. We're going
that's too
promptly.
close.
Have they no sense of style? We're going promptly. Look at them. Very poor stance.
Harvester in working order.
At your command, my lady. We can see to the horizon. There must be a way to hunt down those worms. You'd kill for a bit of shade. Our swords are light, but they cut all the same.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Alert and ready to strike. Nowhere to hide.
Very good. Unlock the second slot, unlock the command post. I think we're gonna need
What's the
that.
plan?
Yes, my lady.
Muskets are loaded. Ready for the hunt.
Alright, very good. We got ourselves a new little spot. Let's put some water and plascrete. Water and plascrete.
At your command, my lady. We'll
I suppose I
spar
could have
with them.
stopped that from happening.
Be shamed.
One for parry and one for strike.
Alright, so actually, let's figure out what we want to do here. So we're definitely about going crazy with money. Although, are we way behind on the chome? We are. The smugglers are going crazy there, but we do have a fair amount of money. So I do think we probably want this to be like the blue side, the econ tree, and this probably is the blue tree. So maybe let's get a military one first. Manpower does seem to be where we're most blocked. And likely what we're going to need sooner rather than
Our
later
swords
to
are
deal
light,
with our
but they cut all the same.
neighbors. Oh, you know what I haven't also done is built any spice silos, which would be helpful. I guess we can put one here.
Did you find us new sparring partners?
We'll obey your wish. Our lives are yours.
Okay, everything is fully built out, and I feel like we've got a... Oh, unlocks the Mason Guild building. That was what we needed. What was the thing that had about fully built buildings? Or fully built villages? Oh, yes, the Mason Guild. Good, good, good.
What's the plan?
Alright, so this is all coming together very nicely, and then eventually what we'll go do is plan to take Alval back from Harkonnen so that we can turn Quaffram into another sanctuary. We are also going to need to build like our space building. Spice silo here. And probably, what, maintenance and an airfield and all the
You honor us,
industrial
lady.
stuff that nobody really wants to live next to, but has to be there.
Sharp as a needle.
I suppose this is a good place, actually, for... Who is running out of
Ready for the hunt.
supply? Okay, oh, we have an active vote. I would love... Oh, wait, no, hang on a second. We don't want that. We don't want that. We do want this for ourselves, so let's blow a whole bunch of influence on that. Running low on water.
Our lives are yours.
We got the big game rifles.
All right, so do we really need... Let's stop and think about where we're headed with our stuff. So we've got plenty of command points left. We could just at this point grab these. It'll only take 13 days to research. And potentially just build a huge army here. I don't know if we have the manpower to support that just yet. War banners produce 2 manpower. I think I want that to happen though. And probably the extra armor. So why don't we do that, and then we should be good to go. So this one doesn't matter so much about which buildings are in it, so we don't have to worry about too many. Although we should put a masterpiece in it for sure. But I guess, do we need to put empty masterpieces where they don't really count? Oh yes, because they give us 2 Solari, so at least it's worth 2 Solari. What does this give us? 4 Solari, so I don't know that it makes sense to really put them in places that they don't have an impact. This is being oppressed. 190 authority to take that. Shouldn't be a problem. Hey, look at this. We got what we wanted, but we're a little boned with our military stuff, so let's maybe take this opportunity to get a few other things that we might want. We're gonna want the Chome branch. Oh, hello.
We'll be diligent.
Alert and ready to strike.
We are gonna have to go deal with
Of course,
this.
my lady.
And you are gonna have to put an airfield over here.
Did you find us new sparring partners? We got the big game rifles.
Or actually, you know what? Screw that. The airfield goes there. Let's build this Mason Guild.
1 for parry and 1 for strike.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Alert and ready to strike.
You honor us, fair lady. We'll follow the path of Our Lady.
Let's get to business.
Okay, wow, we are just cruising on spice, which is very good to see. And then what we'll do up here...
Muskets are loaded.
We'll
Oh,
obey
this is
your
our
wish.
entire army, right? Okay, fine.
You honor us, fair
We are
lady.
going to need an airfield out this direction somewhere.
Our swords are light, but they cut all the same.
Of course, my lady.
Sharp as a needle.
Okay, that's all very good. And then this is going to give us our extra...
At your command.
Excuse me, our extra crew, which we need. Where is this happening?
One for parry and one for strike.
We'll obey your wish.
Moving with grace.
We're glad to be helpful.
Have they no sense of style?
We serve to the best of our capacity.
We got the big game rifles.
The spice must flow. We'll follow the path of Our Lady.
Oh, this storm has a cooler graphics on it now. I like that. 190 to take that, which we'll have soon enough. Now, Carino is a little far from home down here. I think I'm wild about that. Oh, I guess we can't use...
You honor us, fair
Can't
lady.
use airfields in storms. Did that get pulled back because of the storm or because of
Crawler on
the
report.
worm? Alright, let's get the admin hall down.
My lady, the spice must flow.
And we are going to come and take that. Now let's get some missions perhaps to fight. Maybe a supply drop. And let's try this epic quest and see if we can find a way to make our... Oh, I see. And this is the building, the larger one, right? Like, it takes a little longer, but they have some extra bonus that we unlocked. Extra health and extra power. So let's build our stronger. Maybe I should have waited to build out the army until I did this. I guess this will be an opportunity to level everybody up a little bit. Oh, I see. We're out of money for that. Fine, we'll get it. All right, let's get the crew training program. Gain Landsred standing? Fine. We do have
We'll obey
manpower
your
to
wish.
spare.
Ready for the hunt.
Oh, and we're probably also out of the weeds as far as... Let's go back and finish our research here because... Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. We still have 3 days on that.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Nowhere to hide.
Of course, my lady. As
You guys wanna
fast
fight?
as these feet can walk.
You want to fight?
Yes, my lady.
Alert and ready to strike.
You honor us, fair lady.
That'll be some sport. Moving with grace. Walking is good exercise. Moving with grace. Not much quarry in the desert.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Did not think so. I guess up here we will need to build... Oh, I should have built one of these eco buildings
We got the big game rifles.
on its own.
Look at them. Very poor stance.
On duty. Yes, my lady. We serve to the best of our capacity.
I guess we can get these. I've really been ignoring the POIs on the map.
Ready Ready for the hunt.
Ready for instruction. Our lives are yours. Yes, my lady.
At your command, my lady.
We'll obey your wish. We're glad to be helpful.
Alright, well, let's come get this while they are...
Ready for the hunt.
Focusing on target. We'll do our best.
Ugh!
Sharp as a needle.
Where is my fencer? You.
Swords are light, but they cut all the same. Sharp as a needle. Nothing, no sense of style. We'll spar with
There we go. So what are you at now? 21 damage. That's it?
We're on it. Agreed. We're on it.
Did you find us new sparring partners?
Okay, perfect. Then this will give us another sanctuary. Smugglers do continue to go nuts on the chum. Let's not worry about you. Let's have faith that our fine soldiers here will get this done.
What do you need?
You can actually go help just in time. Just in time.
We're here. Yes. Ready for battle. Forward.
Very good. Alright, we're about to take this. This will give us a nice hegemony jump as well. Plus, we're probably in the market for this Riches of Arrakis.
Yes. Ready for battle.
I don't actually think that we need the Plascrete. I think we got plenty of Plascrete. We'll just try to keep people away from that. Doing okay on the spice. Harvester Works would be amazeballs to have here pretty soon. What is this going to give us here too? Extra research hub.
Muskets are loaded.
So now we have a second sanctuary.
Ready. Listening.
I suppose we don't need this over here anymore, but we do need a listening post.
At your service, my lady. Yes, my lady.
Oh, what was I going to put over here? Oh, let's put a masterpiece. Yes, of course. Boost up our...
Ready. Agreed.
boost that up when we get the Harvester Works in
At your
place.
command, my lady.
Understood. We serve to the best of our capacity.
Actually, screw it. Let's not build it there. No.
Ready for the hunt.
Alright, let's get the rest of the military stuff that we need here. Let's fuck up House Carino here, and let's vote on decline if we can there.
Ready. Harvester in working order.
Muskets are loaded.
As fast as these feet can walk. You honor us, fair lady.
Oh, and we need fuel cells. I have
Lives are
completely
yours.
neglected
We'll
fuel
follow the path
cells.
of Our Lady. Caller on report. Spice crew reporting.
What's the plan?
Oh, where are you guys going?
We serve to the best of our capacity. We'll obey your wish. There is no greater task than serving you.
I'll bet. It is a pretty significant task to serve me.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Let's
At your
circle
command,
around
my lady.
here and instead
We'll
take
hunt them
this
like the animals they
place.
are.
You honor us, fair lady.
They won't suffer for long.
Alright, then we'll go get the Inspiring Standard, because we're going to make some more banners, that is for
Working
sure.
order. The spice must flow.
Oh, I see. We can't use the smugglers on the Chome. So I guess if we're going to get on the Chome, we need to get busy, huh?
What's the plan?
First thing is to put an airfield over here. Actually, we don't need it there. Let's build fuel cells.
Ready for the hunt. At your command, my lady.
I guess let's make a couple of the fencers, though. We're going to need to find a better way to micro them.
We got the big game rifles. What's the plan? Muskets are loaded.
Ooh, authority. We love
Our
that.
lives are yours. There is no greater task than serving you.
So let's put the airfield down here. Let's pull this one up. Maybe some research would be useful there. Who is losing
What's the plan? Nowhere to hide.
supply? Certain. Okay, very good. We are just plugging along. I feel like moving through the tech tree is so much smoother now. I love this. All right, so let's think about where we want to go here next. So the Chome is, if we're gonna fight on the Chome, we have to get involved in it now, and we need to start like eliminating the smugglers, which are a long way from us. But I think it might make sense to head that direction, get this Chome support. We are making a fair amount of, I mean, a decent amount of money. We could be making more. Our military is, you know, drawing down on our money, but I think that that's all right. I'm not too upset about it. We're going to get a whole bunch more with the Chome branch, so that will be nice. Plus, that's going to give us a whole bonus on our income. Let's grab this guy. Maybe we can even just slowly make a move in on Carthag over here.
serve to the best of our capacity. Honorable knights at your service.
You care about Landsrad standing? Perhaps.
One for parry and one for strike.
I feel like we care about Landsrad standing over here. Last week, not worried about manpower. Sure, let's put some manpower down over here. Alright, I can't imagine that we're anywhere near optimal on this, but where are the smugglers? They're way up there. 104. Oh, we have so much authority, too.
Command, my lady.
Zuko, how you doing? Good to see you. There is a new faction.
There must be a way to hunt down those words.
On a whole bunch of reworks to how it all
We're eager
operates.
for new adventures.
Oh, fuck me.
Honorable knights at your service. Anything for our liege.
So, what does this mean? Agents on Ikaz. So I just need to reorder all my folks up here. Okay, so then we use the cell search here. God, wow, we are just fighting all kinds of enemies. Maybe we should just make friends with the Harkonnen.
We're eager for new adventures.
Just leave them in the game.
At your command, my lady.
We're on a quest.
Just
Chivalry
leech
commands.
off of them.
We obey. We're honored to serve you.
How have you been, Zuko? What have you been up to?
Anything for our liege. Yes, my lady.
Oh, actually, hang on a second. Oh, no, never mind. That's not going to
Honorable
help us.
knights at your service. A brilliant foe to slay.
Alright, we're going to need some military stuff here fast. So what do we need? Wow, I actually want all of these. Let's lower the upkeep first. Work, Dota, and Mountain Viking your life away? Nice. How's Dota doing? A lot of changes there, it seems. I haven't really been playing it.
Find us new sparring partners?
Wait a second. I wonder if... Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to... Alright, we have to deal with this, right? So... I don't understand this. Detected. Does this mean it's still happening?
as a needle.
I mean, either way, it means that
We're honored
we need to go screw with these guys.
We're eager for
Like you.
new
What are you doing
adventures.
down here in my house?
Anything for our liege.
Get out of
Yes,
here.
my lady Archduchess. We're honored to serve you.
You played after a long time. You took you from Divine 5 to one legendary. Oh my god. So it is stopped. It says 55 of 100. And it looks like we're capturing their guys along the way. Alright, very good. I think that we are going to need to get siege incentives. What are we missing down here? Oh, you know, what is that? I completely missed making a champion or a garden resort. I mean, it does look like it's progressing, but I'm not sure why or how. Oh, I see. So now we have to make one of these places a garden resort. Two knowledge per adjacent sanctuary, plus 5 influence per masterpiece in this region and its neighbors. Cannot be abandoned. Attacking this village costs 100 lands red standing. Okay. So it does need to be this one. And it just costs us 500. And then we can pick one of these guys to make a champion, right? Every unit from another faction killed gives 100 hegemony until the champion dies. Fuck. Okay, so this is great. So we should name a champion. We should get some money, and then we should be naming a champion. And then we're also going to need to deal with
Honorable knights at your service.
with our neighbors here.
We're honored to serve you. At your service, my lady.
Listening, on the move.
Honorable knights at your service.
Yeah, the tech tree has had a lot of adjustments. Things are in different places, and it looks, and it doesn't, well, what was, and it looks, and it's not dependent on where it is in the tree any longer, so having to get down to the bottom is not so onerous. Like, see, we've nearly completed 2 trees, and we're going to get into a 3rd one. So I think we're going to need to get the military propaganda. And we're also going to need to, like, build the rest of our army.
Anything for our liege. Yes, my lady Archduchess. We're eager for new adventures. Anything for our liege. Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Ready for the hunt.
We'll obey your wish. Honorable knights at your service. Honorable knights at your service.
Oh, right. We're still looking for... Oh.
We're honored to serve you.
So there is a cell here. Where? No, you guys are going to have to take care of that, I'm afraid.
Yes, my
I'm
lady
going to deal with these
Archduchess.
assholes. Here. That's the best I can do for you. Stay strong up there. Stay strong.
Honorable knights at your service. We're eager for new adventures.
So now...
Yes, my lady Archduchess. We'll show valor. We'll be victorious. We're eager for new adventures. An adventure to remember.
Yeah, let's clean this army up.
Anything for our liege. We'll obey your wish.
We got the big game rifles.
We'll be diligent.
So there is no infiltrations.
We're honored
What the?
to
Oh.
serve you.
Oh, I see. We got wormed and assassinated.
For new adventures. We're on a quest.
Alright, so this is moving ahead. I don't like that at all. So I don't understand here. So it said there's no infiltration cell down here. Oh, it must be over here because this is where they keep sending the assassins.
Honorable knights at your service. We're on a quest.
Okay, so we need to make a garden resort first and foremost. Oh, which fucked our water. Hang on, did I not build water in some places? I never built the filtration systems. I guess we need to build water up here. Maybe let's do that first. Well, like here, there's no water, but we don't need so much plascrete, so let's make water here instead.
Anything for our liege.
I don't think I understand what's going on, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Let's get all these bonuses out. Let's get you here. There is no infiltration cell here. There is no infiltration cell here. There is no infiltration cell there. How about here? Oh, never mind. We already checked there. So that was a waste. But they all have the icon on them.
Honorable knights at your service.
I mean, at some point... Look, Harkonnen.
Anything for our liege.
Oh, it's... Oh, I see. It's over here. Got it.
Honorable knights at your service. We're eager for new adventures. Anything for our liege.
Okay, and then back to dealing with the
Yes, my
fucking...
Lady Archduchess.
Did you find us new sparring partners?
We're eager for
smugglers
new
in the
adventures.
Chom.
A brilliant foe to slay. Honorable knights at your service.
Okay, got it. So everyone's just piling on at this stage because we
We're
didn't
eager
move
for
fast
new
enough.
adventures.
We spent this whole time trying to figure out the assassination. Is there more? Like, what's this
Yes,
down
my
here?
Lady Archduchess.
I see. You found... What? You didn't find anything? What do you mean you didn't find anything? Where are these things?
Sharp as a needle, this sand gives no safe footing. Moving with grace.
We're honored to serve you.
I'm trying to find. So the way assassination works. Oh, assassination works now is that they put infiltration cells in your villages, and that's what unlocks the slots for agents to be in to move the assassination along. So in the last release, they announced that this came out.
The wandering knights, go on.
And basically, you have to, like, snoop through all your villages to find the infiltration cells so that it'll stop. And it looks like we somehow stopped it, or they decided to let it go, or something happened. I'm not sure, but I guess they've changed it again.
Get an honorable death.
But whatever reason, we seem to have withstood it for now. However, we do have an issue in that we're going to lose our spice up at the top to Carino because of this treacherous Harkonnen here.
We're eager for new adventures. We'll show valor. The wandering knights, go on. Anything for our liege.
Muskets are loaded.
We're honored to serve you.
I mean, it's the smugglers everyone should be worried about, but here we are.
Honorable knights at your service.
Oh, and I never made...
Yes, my lady.
This is why we made peace with you guys. Really should have just eliminated them when I had the opportunity here.
We're honored to serve you. At your service, my lady.
Ready for patrol.
Honorable knights at your service.
So what are we missing? Ooh, knights. I like knights. Oh, we can build stuff. Very good. We need that harvester works. I think I built this all wrong. Actually, hang on, that's not what we need at all right now. Just gonna put a military building here, and if we need to rearrange it later, we can do that.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
We have so much authority, too. I haven't been spending any authority.
Chivalry commands. We obey.
You see, and the war banners are what...
Our swords are light, but they cut all the same. Did you find us new sparring partners?
Honorable knights at your service.
Alright, we're gonna have to go over there. At least send a few people over that direction.
We're honored to serve you.
And I guess we could start buying the Chom. We do have the bonuses, and we need to stop the smugglers. Yeah, it does seem that way, and I haven't been focused on buying the Chom. And we fell behind in hegemony.
Anything for our liege. The wandering knights, go on. We'll go anywhere we're needed.
Yeah. Okay, so they're very cool. Let's try them again here. I like Ikaz. So basically, what we needed to do was get a little bit more... We had way too much authority. Way too much authority there at the end. Figured out to deal with the Sanctuary, so those are great. We want to buff those. Huge benefits from that. And get them in the middle of territories where we can stick our masterpieces down. Now we know what they are. Makes a lot more sense. Gain 1 authority production. Yeah, fine. Yeah, so... Very good. We need to get on that garden resort a little faster, I think, in the champion. We didn't have any champion. And actually, having that champion and just rolling that army around, the map would have Would have helped a hegemony bonus there. 2% of your hegemony into Solari. And we also weren't making any hegemony, had no craft workshops down at all. So let's rework this then. So for each sanctuary, gain 10 Solari production. Yes. Hey Cardinal, how you doing? Oh, just hegemony. Fair enough. Yeah, got it. Yeah, when we had so much authority, that was not an issue. Building further away from the base. Yeah, so you've got to leave empty spaces, and it looks like it's convenient to leave, like, to pick spots or villages that are on the edge of the map to be the sanctuaries, because they're easier to surround. And then you just got to get that spot in the middle of those as the garden. Oh yeah, and plus, like, if we leave, what we could have been doing a lot more of too was building and abandoning villages all over the map that basically leave behind those masterpieces, which have a penalty to destroy, and we also get a bonus from releasing villages. So we actually weren't even fully playing them to their fullest extent here. So let's try this again. But I think that this is the deal, right? Abandoning a village refunds 100% of the authority cost. So basically, we just take villages, build a bunch of masterpieces in them, abandon the village, leave it so that it's like a minefield, and we're getting a whole bunch of production from it. And then on her side, we give... that's how we're... Okay, perfect, perfect. And then on this one... Yeah, so this way we get the bonus between them in control or not. Alright, so let's try this again.
On watch.
I'm gonna play around with this fencer a little bit more.
Serve to the best of our capacity. Our lives are yours. You honor us, fair lady. We won't be shamed.
Walking is good exercise. War is a matter of movement. Walking is good exercise. We're going promptly. They will learn about panache.
I think this is too close for the bonus, yeah.
We'll obey your wish.
How can we configure this? Okay.
Sharp as a needle.
All right, so let's go back through our modular parts here. Let's get you moving. Let's get you building. Put a militia here, militia slot, and 10% resource production. Very good.
Yes, my lady. We'll follow the path of Our Lady.
You will follow the path of your lady. Okay, where is Plascrete? Maybe over here.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Sonya only gives money after... Yeah, exactly. So at least with the two of them, we're covered.
Sharp as a needle.
With the two of them, we're covered for all masterpieces.
But they cut all the same. This sand gives no safe footing. Walking is good exercise. They will learn about panache. Sharp as a needle. Listening.
What's the plan? We'll hunt them like the animals they are. That'll be some sport. We'll hunt them like the animals they are.
Oh, this is not Plascrete. What is this? Gemini.
On watch. Yes, my lady?
To the field! You honor us, fair lady.
At your command, my lady.
Okay, so I'm not sure where we're putting our maintenance center just yet. Let's get some water down first.
Alert and ready to strike.
Yes, my lady.
We got the big game rifles.
Cool music as always with this game. I love it. I like the new
Ready for the
sound.
hunt.
I suppose. Oh, here's the Plascrete down here. So that means actually that we're probably putting maintenance in the spice territory. Which is
Our
fine
swords aren't
because we
light,
need
but they cut all the
on
same.
buildings.
We'll obey your wish.
Where our spice is, but I guess I also need to be thinking about where the sanctuaries are going to be.
One for parry and one for strike.
Muskets are loaded.
You honor us, fair lady.
We'll shoot them full of lead.
This sand gives no safe footing. War is a matter of movement. Moving with grace. Moving with grace. They will learn about panache.
Okay. Beautiful. Let's get a processing plant down here.
On watch.
Let's grab these things here so we can get our bonuses from sanctuaries and whatnot here first. Oh, I see. We're still working on the authority, but we'll get there. Maybe we could do some pillaging.
Ready for
in
patrol.
time. Spice is fine, but I kind of don't want to mess with it.
One for parry and one for strike. War is a matter of movement. War is a matter of movement.
Since we're making a fair amount of money at the moment. I'm going to blow all our Plascrete on authority. And I guess here needs to be making Plascrete as well. Where do we get the cheaper building slots? Oh, we're researching it. Nice to know. Oh, this is awkward. That was a candidate for our sanctuary up here, but it is a spice field. Alright, so what does this give us? So now we can make... Oh. We can just build in the base. That's all that's changed.
Our lives are yours. You honor us, fair lady. We'll obey your wish.
We're running into manpower issues here, so we'll build some Plascrete and some manpower, and that should get us moving.
At your command, my lady. We got the big game rifles.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Did you find us new sparring partners?
Muskets are loaded.
Yes, my lady.
Alert and ready to strike. Moving with grace. We're going promptly. Moving with grace. War is a matter of movement. We're going promptly. We'll spar with them. War is a matter of movement.
Come on. Move it.
This sand gives no safe footing.
Actually, we don't have sanctuaries yet, so let's get the water one.
Moving with grace.
I did discover on the last one we do want the option to build water. Hey, Pricey Mustache, how you doing? What was going on down here? I guess we're gonna need some manpower. And we need to unlock the... Where is the crafts workshop? Screw this. Let's not worry about this. Let's go get our crafts workshop.
Our swords are light, but they cut all the same. We're going promptly.
I'm liking it so far. It's taken a minute to get my head around. I like how it plays. So now we're just gonna go. I'm liking that there is now like a something built to do a hegemony rush again. So we're gonna give this another shot and see if we can get it right this time. Have you been playing the new faction? Or the new game since it released? Oh, you know what? We're gonna take Rob Tar and then Sinsec is gonna become our sanctuary.
Our lives are yours.
You felt a disturbance in the force. Fantastic. Well, perfect. Well, we can all learn it together then.
At your command, my lady.
Nowhere to hide. Alert and ready to
How have you
strike.
been? You've been good?
As fast as these feet can walk.
Alright, what do we need to do down here? So let's build a masterpiece. And have we gotten all our researches that bonus us this, right? Oh, we'll get 100 Solari for building one. I guess I also didn't think to just build these to get money.
Yes, my lady.
Oh, we need to build a Plascrete factory over here. Oh, this is going to be juicy as hell because we're going to get...
Harvester in working order. At your service, my lady.
Yes, my lady.
Excuse me. We are going to get a sanctuary here, which is going to double this whole... It's going to give us 20% resource production.
My lady.
So 62.
Spice crew reporting.
And manpower, we just need to be making some more of. Taking care of yourself last couple months and feeling it perfect. Hell yeah, I love to hear that.
Crawler on report.
Always nice to see results too when you're working so hard. Statecraft building resource production. So we don't necessarily we'll build some Oh, we need to build an eco masterpiece over here too. Got it.
Harvester in working order.
Got it. I'm starting to get my head around it. Slowly but surely. And now we have a sanctuary. Magnificent. So this is big. This is going to be like where our manpower comes from. But let's put some Plascrete down to get started. Actually, is that what we want to do here? I don't think so.
Did you
Let's
find
see.
us new
A lot
sparring
of
partners?
upkeep that we don't want there.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
We are making tons of authority. I love to see that.
My lady?
Plascrete and manpower are becoming the next issues. So let's build some Plascrete here. Let's get the cultural tourism first, and then we'll go get valuable trinkets.
We're listening.
Actually, no. No. We need to get our hegemony machine on first, so let's do that in that order.
Muskets are loaded.
We are going to need some fuel cells, so why don't we go grab some up here?
At your service, my lady.
Sharp as a needle. One for parry, and one for strike.
We're here.
Oh, we are going to need maintenance against that spot. Oh, make the garden. Yes, good call. Thank you. Oh, shit,
Alert
let's get
and
this.
ready to
No,
strike.
just
Moving
this
with
has
grace.
still not been addressed, I see. The ability to collect. Not have to click your whole army. So the garden, let's think about this. So what does this do again? 2 knowledge per adjacent sanctuary. So does that make it so that we want to take... Very strong start. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we do need... Well, we're working on Plascrete. That's going to come online here in just a second. But... So I guess the idea would be that this is an obvious choice for our garden because there's a sanctuary here, but what we could do... Oh, well, this will never be a sanctuary, this piece down here. Because we can't surround... Unless, does it count? Like, if we get this and this, because it has a desert on the other side, I wonder if that counts. So... Let's just make it over here. Desert counts? Rabtar? Okay, perfect. Could be 3. Oh, you're right, actually, because this is already a sanctuary, and we're okay, got it. So let's do it there. Perfect. So we'll just pillage this spot. We're going to have to forego the... We'll get fuel cells up here.
Our lives are yours. We'll obey your wish.
Awaiting order. Straight on it.
Crawler on report. You honor us, fair lady.
139. I kind of want to do this. Well, I really want to do this, actually. Let's be honest. And let's get... What are we short on? So we're short on manpower. But that should be changing here relatively quickly. Okay, here's what we have to do to reconfigure this spot. We need to put the maintenance center up here. This is what's been getting me. So we're going to put maintenance down here, which will cover these two, and I guess, well, it's going to get weird down there. We'll put some up here, but we'll pull it out of here. Okay, very good. Now we can go get our sanctuary bonus.
Yes, my lady.
Oh, actually, hang on. No, we don't want that. I want the thing that lets me train them bigger and better. This down here. Before
Our
we make too
lives
many
are
units.
yours. Better to die than disappoint you.
And 139 authority to take that, and there's 4 people in there, so actually, yeah, we do need another couple units.
What do you need?
Desolation, all count. Yeah, edge of the map I discovered. This one here I'm excited about, because it looks like we're in good
We serve
position
to
to
the best of
get
our
it now.
capacity. Yes, my lady.
What's the plan?
We're listening.
Oh, and we need a spice silo. Where's our other spice? Oh, I guess that goes up here, so we'll put the spice silo down. Then we gotta put something else in that spot.
We got the big game rifles.
Alright, Plascrate's still taking just a second to come in, huh?
We'll obey your wish.
Guess we can build it up here at the top.
Yes. Our lives are yours. Moving. We
Alright,
serve
this is
to
gonna
the
be
best of
enough
our
to go down and
capacity.
deal with this. Do we have enough for a supply drop? Yes.
We'll obey your wish.
At your command, my lady.
We won't be shamed.
We got the big game rifles. We can see to the horizon. At your command, my lady. Muskets are loaded. Not much quarry in the desert.
We'll do our best. Ready for battle. We serve to the
No,
best
just
of our
one
capacity.
of you. Yeah, there you go.
Better to die than disappoint you.
We got the big game rifles. There must be a way to hunt down those worms. You'd kill for a bit of shade. Not much quarry in the desert. There must be a way to hunt down those worms.
Yes.
What's the plan? We can see to the horizon.
We're listening. Moving. We won't be shamed. On it. Yes. On our way. We'll get them.
Ready for the hunt.
Spice crew reporting.
Okay, all that's going well. We can build in the base. Let's get that masonry building down here. Get our plascrete fixed. never built the spice silo up here, so let's do that. Great Volcano. Oh, here's where we can make our fuel cells. Very good.
We'll obey your wish. We serve to the best of our capacity.
What are the traits here? 20% economy building resource production. Perfect. So we'll put some more plascrete down there. 12 days to build one more economy building. I think we can do that. There's some more authority. Let's take some research. Now, Carino's getting a little close.
Make it worth my time.
At your command, my lady.
Oh, this is the last eco building. Very good. And then we can put more manpower here.
Yes, my lady.
Oh,
We can see to the horizon. Nowhere to hide. You'd kill for a bit of shade. There must be a way to hunt down those worms. We'll shoot them full of lead.
You honor us, fair lady.
30 more Solari a day. Not too shabby.
We'll hunt them like the animals they are.
Our lives are yours. Of course, my lady.
Aim for the heart. We'll shoot them full of lead. You'd kill for a bit of shade. Nowhere to hide.
There is no greater task than serving you. Yes, my lady. We'll obey your wish. We're glad to be helpful. There is no greater task than serving you.
Oh, good. We're truce just in time. I must have completely missed this vote. But good to know that we can go get our economy stuff when this is done. Oh, and I have been needing to build my craft workshops forever, and I haven't done it.
You honor us, fair lady. My lady? We serve to the best of our capacity.
We'll hunt them like the animals they are.
Oh, hang on. That's not what we need. What am I doing? We need the spice here.
We'll obey your wish.
All right, so do we have the ability to make super tubers? We do. And a decent amount of manpower production as well. We don't have the wind traps on. Oh, well, we will have the wind traps unleashed. So I think that we could probably build some of that there as well. Is the wind like a 5 wind there? Yeah, 100% trap. And I guess we can... Are we building in the base at the moment? I don't think so. I think I neglected this. Oh, we need Plascrete to do that. Fine, we're going to have that soon. Well, that looks like an issue for Carino, for sure. Let's get some more military stuff. We're going to need to fight. We have no fuel cells, however.
At your service, my lady.
Ready for patrol.
Yes, my lady.
Let me put the maintenance over here.
Our lives are yours. You honor us, fair lady. Our lives are yours.
I guess let's take some more territory, shall we? We can go up here. We have so much authority. And we should be doing this whole thing of building a whole bunch of monuments and then abandoning the village.
Not much quarry in the desert.
So I guess while we're at peace with everybody, we can take this
Yes, my
opportunity
lady.
to start
We'll do our best.
doing this.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Ready for the hunt. Muskets are loaded.
Our lives are yours. We serve to the best of our capacity. Yes, my lady. There is no greater task than serving you.
Okay, very good. All of that is coming along nicely. And that one's 143, which shouldn't be much to take, but I think we'll take these with like the plan to abandon them a little bit later. I haven't built any of our air stuff, which maybe would be good to do. Need to put a crafts workshop down here. Okay, so here we'll just try our little plan of building a bunch of monuments.
Your wish. We'll do our best. Our lives are yours. Yes, my lady. You honor us, fair lady. Better to die than disappoint you. We are no cowards.
There must be a way to hunt down those worms.
To the field! Our lives are yours.
At your command, my lady. Muskets are loaded. You'd kill for a bit of shade. You'd kill for a bit of shade. Aim for the heart.
Alright, we need our war banner. For sure. What's going on down here? Okay, nice to know that the guys that we paid to do a job are able to do their job.
At your command, my lady.
You honor us, fair lady.
First things first, let's get an airfield up here, because we're going to need that.
Yes,
And then
my
let's go
lady.
take here, and then that means that we can release this spot
What's the plan?
and
They
make it
won't
a
suffer for
sanctuary.
long.
Oh, oops, that was a waste. I can't build any more of these. But there is something I saw somewhere that allows
We
us to
serve
build
the best
an
of our
extra...
capacity. We'll do our best.
An extra piece, or an extra... monument? Maybe there's a building. Oh, it's that building. It's the, and build a second copy of every masterpiece. It's this Museum of Unbound Arts. 164. Oh. So why don't we just go ahead and abandon this one now?
Ready for the hunt.
And then, oh my gosh, then we could take Turor and also make this one into a sanctuary. Let's get these and then we can finish maybe out the... Just don't want to get caught with our pants down. Perfect, that makes it a
What's the
sanctuary.
plan?
Let's go up here. Actually...
At your command, my lady.
What's the deal here? One of each type.
Ready for the hunt.
190 authority for that. Not going to take too long to get there. But I think it makes more sense to take this first, build a bunch of monuments, then get rid of it and turn it into a sanctuary. Okay, perfect. We also need to name a champion.
We got the big game rifles.
Oh my gosh, perfect. Now we have all the plascrete we're going to need pretty much for the rest of the game, it seems like. How's Carino? Well, don't like that.
On watch.
The spice must flow.
Don't like that at all.
Muskets
Let's
are loaded.
come up here. In just a few days,
Aim
we'll
for
be
the
able to
heart.
grab this.
Our lives are yours.
What's the plan? Ready for the hunt. That'll be some sport.
Our lives are yours. We'll obey your wish. My lady?
Listening. On the move.
Oh, I see. That wasn't us. Oh, and they, yeah, masterpieces.
Honorable knights at your service.
Oh, got it. Look how crazy our authority is going because of these masterpieces in that sanctuary. So really, what? Oh my god. So I wonder if I can now. Will this
At your
allow me to
command,
stay
my lady.
taking the spot? I wonder if we can go back and do this. I probably should have done that, like, down here. You guys are so annoying. They're so annoying.
Our lives are yours. Spice crew reporting. We serve to the best of our capacity.
We got the big game rifles.
Our lives are yours.
I thought I told you to get back to work.
On watch.
What's the plan? There must be a way to hunt down those worms.
Okay, perfect. Let's get the rest of our eco stuff here. Come on, we should be able to take this soon. Who's at war with us now? House Atreides. Ugh. Now we're just gonna catch it from all sides, it seems.
We're honored to serve you.
And let's
Honorable
make you
knights at
into
your
our
service.
champion.
Spice crew reporting. We serve to the best of our capacity. Anything for our liege. Our honor is on the line.
Muskets are loaded.
Honorable knights at your service. A brilliant foe to slay. We're eager for new adventures. We're honored to serve you. We'll obey your wish. A brilliant foe to slay. We're eager for new adventures. We serve to the best of our capacity.
At your command, my lady. We'll shoot them full of lead. That'll be some sport.
We're on a quest. They'll get an honorable death. Yes, my Lady Archduchess. An adventure to remember. We'll be victorious. Yes, my Lady Archduchess. We'll be victorious.
Okay, now we're gonna have to go deal with the Atreides who are doing the exact same thing. But that did give us a whole bunch of hegemony, I believe.
Chivalry commands. We obey. An adventure to remember. We're on a quest. They'll get an honorable death. We're eager for new adventures. Honorable knights at your service. Anything for our liege. Yes, my Lady Archduchess.
Oh, we haven't upgraded anybody at all. Ooh,
Eager for
we
new
should also
adventures.
just be buying Chom shares. We are making a fuck ton of money.
Honorable knights at your service. We're on a quest.
Okay, he's not gonna last long.
Our lives are yours.
Not much quarry in the desert.
We'll be victorious.
Nowhere to hide. We'll shoot them full of lead.
Anything for our liege. An adventure to remember. Yes, my Lady Archduchess. A brilliant foe to slay. They'll get an honorable death.
At your command, my lady. Ready for the hunt.
Let's get some hegemony here. And you know what? Let's take this place while we're at it. Let's punish this intransigence.
Harvester in working order.
guess I could. What is here? Screw it. Let's just liberate it. And then when that's done, we will reduce that. Wow, we are just flying on hegemony now. How much have we gotten from 1,600 from champion kills? Good night. That's amazing. Actually, let's put the military base here and then... Oh, actually, that's fine. This is fine. Configuration for that. What did we just finish? Oh, yeah, we need crew training program. Where do we get... Oh, this bad boy. Let's put you down here. And then as soon as that's built, then we'll build a couple more monuments there and then release this village. And then we'll come over and take this one as soon as we finish letting this one go. You guys. You guys. Missile's doing some work. This could get annoying, for sure. So once this is done, we are going to go down and deal with that.
We're eager for new adventures.
We got the big game rifles. We'll shoot them full of lead.
Anything for our liege. We're honored to serve you. Yes, my Lady Archduchess.
This is ours. Oh, and now Corito put their base down there. Very good.
We're eager for new adventures. Our lives are yours. Anything for our liege. We're honored to serve you. Honorable knights at your service.
What's the plan?
We serve to the best of our capacity. We'll go anywhere we're needed. The wandering knights, go on. Honorable knights at your service.
Okay, now we can build more of these.
We serve to the best of our capacity. At your service, my lady.
Alright, now let's go figure out this scourge.
Eager for new adventures. We're honored to serve you. Chivalry commands. We obey. Anything for our
I
liege.
don't know that wandering through the desert is exactly what I want to be doing here, but...
Get an honorable death. We're honored to serve you. We're eager for new adventures. A brilliant foe to slay. We're on a quest.
The voices are a little
Chivalry
goofy.
commands. We obey. Yes, my lady Archduchess.
And then we'll, oh, never mind. They're already taken care of. Very good. So nice to see that that's all happening as it's supposed to. And where else? You here? One more monument. Chome branch.
Anything for our liege. Harvester in working order.
Okay, perfect. So now we can abandon this village, get all that authority back, and now we're making a metric fuck ton of authority.
We're eager for new adventures.
Oh my god, this is crazy. I love this strategy. Okay. Let's maybe put some... We do need some water out here. Not making very much intel. Actually, there's probably some to be found somewhere on the map.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. Chivalry commands.
But I do think it's probably in order to have to start attacking their base. Now these guys just don't give up, do they?
Honorable knights at your service. We'll go anywhere we're needed.
And then we're gonna need, what is this? Siege incentives?
Spice crew reporting. Harvester in working order. Crawler on report.
Goodness, we're making so much spice.
We're eager for new adventures. We're honored to serve you. We're eager for new adventures. Honorable knights at your service.
We never built the space building. We should probably get that down at some point here. And we should build our research building, I suppose, too.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. Anything for our liege.
What else do we need to build here? Yeah, 2 more military buildings, and I think we're good to go. Wow, these guys are so insistent.
Honorable knights at your service.
Oh, you know what I could do, actually, is some of this. I haven't stopped to think about this. We should have people lose influence when killing our militia.
We'll obey your wish. We'll show valor, a brilliant foe to slay. We're honored to serve you.
Alright, we are already at max authority.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. We'll show
So it's going to be
valor.
time to just start taking a whole bunch of territories here.
We're eager for new adventures. Our honor is on the line. We'll be victorious. We're honored to serve you. Anything for our liege.
Yes, my lady. We'll be diligent. We're glad to be helpful. Of course, my lady.
We're eager for new adventures.
Okay, very... Now they are attacking us up there too, right?
Yes, my lady Archduchess. We're honored to serve you.
Did I vote? Oh shit, I've been missing all of these.
Honorable knights at your service.
I mean, I could probably just take their base right now, huh? This is 3 days. We'll go stop this from happening, though. That definitely needs to end.
Anything for our liege. We're eager for new adventures.
Come on, where's my... It'd probably take me less time to walk down to my other
Honorable knights
airfield.
at your service. We'll go anywhere we're needed. Anything for our liege. Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Well, you still do like the Emperor Harkonnen Atreides better? I hear ya. I'm actually really liking Ikaz because
For our liege.
before all the changes, I was always big
Yes,
on
my
the
lady
hegemony
Archduchess.
rush strat, and I can see now that it's back alive.
We're honored to serve you. We'll be victorious. We're eager for new adventures.
How are you doing, Chris? Well, I guess over here, let's build the military base. We're gonna need that. We've got our missions. I'd like these guys to be done and ready and available for us to
Anything
use.
for our liege.
I don't think that will be the case.
We'll show valor.
Now here's my
Yes,
question
lady
is...
Archduchess. We're honored to serve
Never
you.
mind.
We're
Does
eager for new adventures.
it count, the kills count whether the...
Awaiting order.
whether the champion is in the army or not. Are we researching anything? No, we're not. I guess let's do military propaganda. Oh no, we are down here. It's fine. These guys are almost ready. Keep buying Chom shares. Hey, Locust, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
At your command, my lady.
Yes, my lady.
Honorable knights at your service. Anything for our liege. eager for new adventures. Yes, my Lady Archduchess. We're honored to serve you.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's go attack.
Honorable knights at your service. We're eager for new adventures. An adventure to remember. We're honored to serve you. Our honor is on the line. The Wandering Knights, go on. Go anywhere we're needed.
Okay, this was not quite how I wanted this to go
The Wandering
down.
Knights, go on. We'll show
Let's
valor.
do that. Let's also build our military bonus building. I guess we can do that here.
Anything for our liege. Honorable knights at your service. We're honored to serve you. We'll be victorious. We're eager for new adventures. Yes, my Lady Archduchess. They'll get an honorable death.
You'd kill
Alright,
for
so I
a bit
didn't
of
bring any
shade.
fencers with me, but I'll bet you this
Not
is an
much quarry in the
opportunity for
desert.
them to, like, really shine.
Our lives are yours. We'll follow the path of Our Lady. We won't be shamed.
The Wandering Knights, go on. We'll go anywhere we're needed.
And we just want to make sure to keep this champion alive.
We're
I
honored
suppose,
to
here.
serve you. A brilliant foe to slay.
Nowhere to hide. We'll hunt them like the animals they are.
We serve to the best of our capacity, as fast as these feet can walk.
Oh my god, we have more authority than we could care to spend. Let's buy some more Chom shares.
Honorable knights at your service. Yes, my Lady Archduchess. We'll be victorious. We're eager for new adventures. Chivalry commands. We obey.
Okay, let's go back and regroup for a
The
second. I actually
Wandering
can go do that
Knights,
over here.
go on.
Oh, hang on a second. Let's get the, Sure, let's get the extra command points. Fuck it, we've already got the
We're
army,
honored to
right?
serve you. Honorable knights at your service.
We do need to go eliminate Atreides, like, now, before they do anything too crazy here. What does that sound? Maybe this is the opportunity to go finish off Carino, but I feel like we've got them kind of where we want them for the moment. Oh yeah, Atreides is 100% the next target.
Yes, my Lady Archduchess. Our honor is on the line. Anything for our liege. We'll show valor.
Good, once you get in the later stages of the game, the whole mechanic of initiate stacking power in your champion. The epic quest for, like, what is it, the fencer that gets the huge damage bonus, that's big for it, right? Alright, so we'll grab this territory here. That's a nice sized army we have. But we need operations. We need that, this one again. And we're going to need one of these too. Not making a lot of intel. But wasn't there something that allowed us to... Yes, influential plots. Fuck this noise. Alright, we're gonna just keep playing here. We are gonna keep playing.
We're honored to serve you.
I guess I should have kept buying the Chom, and I didn't do that. I thought I kept. I guess it stops on the auto buy, and I wasn't thinking about it.
Go on. An adventure to remember. Chivalry commands. We obey.
I guess it doesn't matter to buy the Chom at this
Honorable
point, 'cause it's already
knights
been
at your
purchased.
service. The Wandering Knights. Go on. Anything for our liege. Yes, my Lady Archduchess. Chivalry commands. We obey. We're on a quest. The Wandering Knights. Go on. We're eager for new adventures. We're honored to serve you.
Maybe I should have just run straight into the Atreides base. What? What? Alright, let's wait for that military base to come up and then let's go take their base.
Yes, my
What on
Lady
earth
Archduchess.
is all of this fucking noise?
We're eager for new adventures. We're honored to serve you. Honorable Knights at your service. Anything for our liege.
Not much quarry in the desert.
A brilliant foe to slay. We're eager for new adventures.
Aim for the heart. That'll be some sport.
They'll get an honorable death. Honorable Knights at your service. A brilliant foe to slay. They'll get an honorable death. We'll show valor. Anything for our liege. Our honor is on the line. Honorable Knights at your service.
There must be a way to hunt down those worms. Nowhere to hide.
We're eager for new adventures. We'll show valor.
Nowhere to hide.
An adventure to remember. The Wandering Knights. Go on. Proud of you. We'll show valor.
At your command, my lady.
Honorable Knights at your service.
We'll shoot them full of lead. Ready for the hunt.
Anything for our liege. We're eager for new adventures.
Oh my
We're
god.
honored to serve you. We're eager for new adventures. We're honored to serve you. Anything for our liege. We're eager for new adventures. We'll show valor. We're eager for new adventures. They'll get an honorable death.
You'd kill for a bit of shade. There must be a way to hunt down those worms. At your command, my lady.
We just need to make sure our champion stays alive. I think it's this guy.
The Wandering Knights, go on. We're on a quest. The spice must.
What on earth is going on down here?
Muskets are loaded. Aim for the heart.
Lady Archduchess.
What's the
I
plan?
don't know that we're gonna
You'd kill
succeed
for a
this
bit of
time
shade.
around.
We can see to the horizon.
Alright, let's pull back.
At your service. The Wandering Knights. Go on. We're honored to serve you.
Oh, we're all done. We need influential plots so that we can, you know, like, do anything. We have no intel.
Anything for our liege.
At your service, my lady.
Oh, we have to beat them in 10 days? Fuck this noise. And nobody else is attacking them. I don't know why that's the case.
Ready for instruction.
Oh, did I miss an opportunity to outvote them? I probably did.
Listening.
Honorable Knights at your service. We're eager for new adventures. Honorable Knights at your service.
Okay, I suppose we could have out-hegemonied them in this time, but I chose to fight them instead.
Ready. We're on it.
What's the plan?
Our lives are yours.
We're honored to serve you.
How much are we getting from fighting? Oh, quite a lot, actually.
Yes, my
If
Lady
we keep
Archduchess.
fighting them, maybe we will get there.
We'll be
Let's see if we can
victorious.
get finished with this before.
Ready for instruction.
Anything for our liege.
Too many
We're on a
noises.
quest.
Not all of them seem to be super relevant right
Yes,
now.
my
Alright, let's
Lady
go
Archduchess.
attack.
They'll get an honorable death.
Focusing on target.
We're eager for new adventures. Yes, my Lady Archduchess. We're eager for new adventures.
At your command, my lady.
We'll attack. We'll be victorious.
Can we just rush the base?
For our liege. Honorable Knights at your service. An adventure to remember. We're on a quest. We're on a quest. An adventure to remember. An adventure to remember. We'll go anywhere we're needed. Anything for our liege. We'll be victorious. A brilliant foe to slay. Our honor is on the line. The Wandering Knights, go on.
Okay, so at least we stopped Atreides before their governorship came in. I wasn't paying
Yes, my
attention
Lady
with the whole...
Archduchess.
what am I trying to say? Chone branch situation, so we technically lost to them already for that.
What's the plan?
Anything for our liege. We're eager for new adventures. Yes, my Lady Archduchess. They'll get an honorable death. We'll be victorious. We're on a quest. We're on a quest. We'll go anywhere we're needed. An adventure to remember. An adventure to remember. We'll go anywhere we're needed.
Dude, why is it still
We're
attacking
on
me
a
in my
quest.
own territory?
Chivalry commands. We obey. The Wandering Knights, go on. We're on a quest. An adventure to remember.
Very well. I guess I need one more of these guys. Maybe let's make a fencer and another knight. We have so much authority. It's stupid.
Honorable knights at your service. We'll show valor. Anything for our liege. We're on a quest.
I suppose what we could do here while we're waiting for the army to come back
Brilliant
together.
foe to slay. They'll get an honorable death.
What is this? Oh yeah.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. A
We'll
brilliant
take this
foe to
territory
slay.
here.
We're eager for new adventures. Yes, my lady Archduchess. We're eager for new adventures. Anything for our liege. Agreed. We're honored to serve you.
Muskets are loaded. There must be a way to hunt down those worms.
And 275 for this one, so then we'll have even another sanctuary.
We're eager for new adventures.
What is that, 273?
Yes, my lady.
I mean, why don't we do
Honorable
this?
knights at your service.
Let's
Chivalry
heal up for a
commands.
sec. I guess first things
We
first,
obey.
Crafts Workshop.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. We're on a quest. An adventure to remember. They'll get an honorable death. Yes, my lady Archduchess. Anything for our liege. They'll get an honorable death. We'll show valor.
Perfect. And then this is 292, which we'll have pretty quick.
Honorable knights at your service. Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Are these guys actually going to get overpowered? No. No, they're not. That would be ridiculous. $309, and then we'll release this one as soon as it's done. And then, I mean, we probably just win by hegemony. I'm just gonna do this for the thrill of it. Natural artwork. Every masterpiece in a neutral vote gets, yeah, +3 per 3. Look at this. We're making 20 authority a day. That's insanity. Right? So really the answer to this is I could have won this a long time ago if we had just been spinning up the authority a little faster. How you doing, Nigelton? Yeah, right. Like Carino's gonna do anything. I think they are reduced to that single territory, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what else is on the map, but I can't imagine they're anywhere else. They're barely in contention here.
Sharp as a needle.
Wow, so the
Our
nat...
swords are light, but they cut all the same.
Got it, and then there's influential plots. Oh, but is this... Oh, just every bit village, something in any neutral village. All right, not quite to 30, but okay. So what does this do again for us? Games plus 1 production villages in the region and gain 1 instance of their traits. Okay, perfect. 6 sanctuaries.
We're eager for new adventures. Chivalry commands. We obey. We're honored to serve you.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Honorable knights at your service.
Ready for the hunt. Nowhere to hide.
We're eager for new adventures. We're eager for new adventures.
Did you find us new sparring partners?
We're honored to serve you.
We got the big game rifles.
We're eager for new adventures. Anything for our liege.
Fantastic.
We're eager for new adventures. Yes, my lady Archduchess. We're honored to serve you.
Alert and ready to strike. War is a matter of movement.
We're eager for new adventures.
Our swords are light, but they cut all the same.
And I guess we can get that other quest too, right?
Alert
For
and
the
ready
other
to
mission.
strike.
We're honored to serve you. The Wandering Knights, go on.
Look at them. Very poor stance.
A brilliant foe to slay.
Our lives are yours. We'll be diligent.
Alert and ready to strike. Sharp as a needle.
Oh, now we got some serious damage on this guy. Up to 33. Bonus on his own. Plus, doesn't this provide some bonus?
Not much quarry in the desert.
An adventure to remember.
These guys, right? Non-mechanical units gain 10% power. Inspiring
Our
sight.
swords are light, but they cut all the same.
Inspired, that's what that is. Okay, very good. There's not even a place to put them. Alright, so we should hit 30k hegemony here soon. Oh, I see. We did, but it's not going to say that we won because we already lost to the Chom. So we'll just leave this one here. Okay. Oh, I see. And the summary probably doesn't continue until now either. So let's see. Developments. We weren't the furthest ahead. And we weren't the furthest on knowledge either, but it's not like we really needed it. We were doing really well in Solari production until Atreides just ran away with it. We had the most hegemony, the most territories, didn't have allied sieges. But yeah, we went the military route and lost out. So maybe it is the answer. It's just, we actually do finally have a faction that is just, can turtle up and do a huge hegemony boost. Very nice. I love to see it. All right. Well, folks, thanks for hanging out. We'll play some more of this at some stage. I appreciate this. Was fun to check out the new faction and the new release. We'll definitely play again. See who else is playing Dune Spice Wars. Our buddy Mulholland Driver. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and we'll check you out next time.